Hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. It is Saturday. It is 1 p.m. It is time for some Final Fantasy 16. Yay! Video game time. I've missed. This is the last video game. Hang on. This is the first. This is the first video game I have played since the last stream that we played video games in. Oh my god, no, this isn't good. This isn't a good start. Hello, thank you for the cheer, Phil. Good afternoon. Thank you. Rob, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for streaming. You're going to be regretting saying that. You're going to be like, oh no, Mouse, don't stop streaming. God. I'm really going to practice. I was gone for like a week. Oh my god. What am I even trying to say? Yes, it's time for our Final Fantasy 16 heroes to return. When was the last time I played video games? What did we play on the Tuesday? We played Assassin's Creed, right? This is the first video game I have played since Assassin's Creed, Tuesday before last. There we go. That's kind of what I was trying to say, right? Oh my god. But thank you very much to Phil and Rob for the cheers. It's very kind. Deary me, what is this? Yes, my newest crochet friends. Aren't they the best? Look, look, look. We've got Muck and Grimer. Oh, oh. There's Grimer. Isn't he so cool? And then here's Muck. Muck. So awesome. And they're so squidgy as well. Don't they look good? Hello, Ixnay. Look at them. Aren't they so cool? Thank you to Shelly. They're amazing. My new best friends. They're sitting with the other Grimer and Muck. Do you see? We've got Muck, Grimer. Muck, Grimer. They cool. Yeah, I love the slime map as well, the tendril. So fun. Pride of place. Right, there you go. So they'll help me through this. Crikey, I didn't realize I was so rusty. I did an entire 2-hour stream on Thursday, and we all survived the experience. Rob, thank you for the cheer. Kudos for talented Shelley, indeed. Round of applause for Shelley. So cool. Ready for 3 hours of just chatting? No, never again. No, we're going to play video games. And I'm going to forget how to speak while I'm playing. And I'm going to forget what the controller does. It's going to be fun. I don't know what we're doing, although I'm pretty sure we're going to a new place. So we've just finished something and we're starting something new. So I don't think there's much for me to remember. We're going to a new place because we have to destroy the mother crystal or something. So that is the plan. We're going to start with some travel. How many books did you read while on holiday? I read... 4.5? 4.5. But 3 of them were very long. Yes, we have the fan. The fan is out. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time. And I'm currently reading, you know, the other half. Oh dear. And I have a cookie for doing the stream today. Still on holiday mode. Forgot our Star Wars name for the fan. Oh yes, so have I. I do. I need googly eyes. Also, I think this is a different fan. Because there's two fans. And I think I normally have the other one out. So if this fan looks a little odd, it's because it's a different fan. But yeah, I do need googly eyes. I did try, but I think I've used all my googly eyes. And I can't remember what the fan was called either. Yeah, it does. It does move like the other, but the other one is cream and grey, and it's got a more obvious grill, and it's wider. This has been Mouse Describes Fans. I give you the quality content here on Quiet as Mouse. I can describe other fans as well if you'd like. Yeah, I want to know what our Star Wars name was for our fan, but I can't remember. Go for I'm gonna get a drink, okay. It's like, okay, this is time for me to go. Well, I mean, to be fair, Rob, it's been a long time since I've had a fan out, you know? No, we didn't. It was some sort of letter number, right? Like instead of BB-8 or something. It was called something. What about Breezy 8? Although that doesn't work because it's not 2 letters. BRZ8, yes. Breezy 8. I like Breezy 8. Well, Breezy 8 will be joining us for the stream today because it's warm. Be easy. Breezy. It's tricky, isn't it? I want to call it Breezy 8, but it doesn't work with the letters. Oh well. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry about the yawning. Right. So, video games. Last time... ACSO. Last time... Clyde. Is it Clive or Clyde? Well, we're going to a new place. Hello, Beaks. Oh, you couldn't finish this game. Oh, no. Yes, Sid. The artist formerly known as Clive or Clyde. Currently known as Sid. Yes, Sid is going... Oh, we met his uncle. We met his uncle, right? And we're trying... And he was all surprised to see him alive. Oh, thank you, Rob. Past Mouse would like to remind you to fast travel to Drustulus. You are trying to bring down the Mother Crystal. Yes, we need to bring down the Mother Crystal. And we're going to a whole new area, which is very exciting. And yeah, the people with the marks you know, and the abilities are being mistreated even more than they were at the start of the game. So we're trying to fix things. And also, our mother is evil. And we're trying to stop her from being evil. There you go. What a good synopsis. You know, now I'm not sure if I've mentioned, but I'm writing a book. And sometimes somebody asks me what the book is about. And I really struggle to tell anybody what the book is about. And it was making me feel like the book couldn't be very good because I couldn't describe what the book was about. But then I try to describe what literally anything else is about, and I'm like, I don't think it's the book. I think it's just I'm not good at describing things. So that's good. Didn't finish this game either. It would probably have helped if I started it. Yay, hello Beaks. Did I buy the DLC as well? I haven't bought the DLC, I think. I think it's on sale at the moment. But no, I haven't. But I feel like I should because I'm obsessed with this game. But I don't... Do I have the DLC? I think I get what you mean from that description of your problem, right? So I feel like when somebody asks me what my book is about and I entirely fail, I think it's okay. Sounds like it's going to take you 350 plus days to finish. No, I'm on track, Ixnay. It's going to be fine. I'm on track. I didn't work on it at all yesterday because of feeling a bit ill. But maybe I'll get to it today. Right, let's play. So we need to go to Drustinus. And we're going over here. To Drake's Breath. Jutting forth from the fiery moor of sacred Mount Drustinus, the Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests. The ship Clive secured from his uncle Byron is moored safely in the harbour of Port Isolde, waiting to ferry him and Jill to the Isle of Drustinus, where Drake's Breath rises from the boiling sea. The two return to the hideaway to complete their preparations to bring down not only the Mother Crystal, but the Patriarch who saw Jill enslaved and forced to kill for his kingdom. Yeah, there we go. Oh, interesting, Beaks. Interesting. I love this game. I'm so obsessed with it. So there we go. That's good. We have made progress. Now, I should have actually done the thing and gone to the place, shouldn't I? Let's go to Drustinus. Let's see what happens. The Boiling Sea, Western Storm. Oh, let me know if everything's okay with the audio when you can tell. Yay, thank you, Beaks. Oh, look at this ship. I guess this is the uncle ship.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
Is there not audio? Okay.
The masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
there was stuff up to the talking. There was music.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever
Yeah,
the
there's no
cost.
music now.
All right.
Am I enjoying the heat wave? Oh, I'm not, Beaks. I'm very much not. How about you? No, there was definitely music before. Bill.
There she is.
Oh.
The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Ooh.
Drake's breath.
Not a fan, yeah. So cool. Drake's breath. Excuse the pun, yeah.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Ooh. Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came
Let's
here
go.
it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
These
Once,
helpful
but
stairs.
It's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
Oh look, there's sort of red bits.
For 13 years.
Are you
this
hearing the
rock
music
was my
now?
home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned.
Music
after
now,
Reaper
is
fled.
there?
They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Ooh, look, friends. Right, let's see if I can remember.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through.
Crikey, what on earth am I doing?
Attack! Farewell! Get him!
Well, that was exciting. Oh, I've got turned about. I'm not turned about anymore. Push the doors. Up and up and up.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
All right.
So cool. Whoa, look what I did. Is it quiet, the music? Yeah, there's a whole bar section. Oh look, there's a big golem friend. And a dog. Oh no, Phil.
Too slow.
My first R1. Oh, we've staggered him, we've staggered. I have to have things up quite loud now, louder than some things want to go. Oh no! Yeah, it was good of the dog to wait for us, wasn't it? Good dog. Woo! Staggered again. Oh, he's a Minotaur. I'm not using my special powers.
The old arboretum is just over there. We'll enter the caves from there.
This way? Hang on. No, not this way. Too much K-pop. There can't be too much K-pop, can there? Oh, look.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Looks like a bird's nest.
Wait.
Indeed, Rob. Oh. Whoa!
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Wow, look.
Just like old times.
Worst breath.
Be sure to keep clear of his maw.
Believe me, I mean to.
Go, Torgal! Too slow.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in. Over here!
I used my power. Did I get eaten? No, I didn't. Evolved from when you last fought it and it had bad breath.
Let's try.
Staggered is staggered.
This one.
Where'd he go? Oh, I nearly missed. 11 to cause.
This one. Too slow.
Crikey. Yeah. I haven't quite got the hang of this one.
That's it.
We got it. We did get Shelly to crochet one. Wow. It's okay. Thank you, Phil. What is worth the tentacles? More of them.
Son?
Yes.
11 tentacles. Sorry, I finally understood. 11 tentacles. Crikey. My arms are falling asleep. Okay.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano.
Oh, I can't see.
You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
We got another potion.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
You're saying it out loud with zero context. Yep. I've got lost. I've got lost. Woo! I'm not one of them encourage people enjoy making streamers say vegetable stuff. Oh god. Can you imagine? Oh, I got money. Oh, a salamander.
Nice try.
Hit him! I know where to go. How do I do that? I haven't got the hang of this blind justice thing. I should, Rob. I agree. I think you're right. Thank you for the redeem. That monster could give tentacles with it. Oh, what should I call them? I think tentacles. Ah, is that the origin of the word? Wow. You learn something new every day, Phil.
Fuck.
Oh,
Is there no
language.
other way across?
Nope, we just have to go over here. Oh, look. That's fun.
Quickly, before it melts.
Yeah, come on, Clyde. Get.
It's gonna be close. Come on!
Woo.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Crumbs. More friends.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Oh look, look at that. Looks like a ghastly. It's a bomb.
Let's look for another path.
I've got a bit lost again. I haven't got lost. This is the right way.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
Oh, I thought that was red mouse, but it's red moose.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Gavaga, I know that name from the other Final Fantasy game. Oh, good, oh, good. Always good to check. Well, that was a lot of stagger damage.
Nice try.
More staggering. Yay! Oh look, a snowball. And use mouse to check if I find any invalidation. Oh, wristlets. Do you think they're good? Probably not, to be fair. What does the... oh, yes, I understand. Ah, here it is. Oh, yes, these are better, look. Perfect. Torgal. Thank you, Torgal. I keep getting turned about in the combat.
What the?
Ooh.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
So this one must be the exception.
They're peaceful creatures.
Nice try.
Deadly takedown. What am I cracking? Did you see what I did? That was pretty fun. He's staggered.
This one.
Woo! Well, look how close I am to the edge.
What's it doing?
What is it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Ah! I'm on fire. Had a bad day at the office. staggered again.
Over here! Get him! Over here!
There we go. Huh?
Let's try.
Woo! Boom shakalaka laka. Nice. Falling.
You hurt.
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
Okay, let's go.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
Ooh, a
Well, I have
ladder.
to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Oh, I didn't, Bixley, I'm afraid. I'm afraid not. If it was Space Jam... 4D gaming, yes, with the heat. It's an appropriate moment. Strawberry jam.
Lady Marley. It's me.
By the mother. Jill, it can't be.
It is, my lady.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Ooh. I'm not sure we're being very inconspicuous. You literally just stared right at this person, Clive. Very awkward.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must
Is
flee
it
this place. Gather
sanctuary,
your
not
things and go.
sanctuary?
Now listen here, Jill.
We
Oh.
have company.
Uh-oh.
This way.
If you scored 3 in a row, the ball would become on fire when you held it, and the commentator would say, "He's on fire." Ah.
Go on, stop dawdling. Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I don't see how she's going to do very well. I don't think this is going to go very well for her.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Yeah, polite knocking.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
More enemies. I couldn't see anything there because there was a pillar. It's over. Oh, that went well. Where are we going? Ah. There was a door, everyone. There was a door.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Too slow. Nice try.
I think I did that. Stopped playing Expedition 33 in the end, not because it got too hard for me to do all the quick time events in the end. You understand? I just wanted to enjoy your playthrough of it. Ah! Interesting. Oh well, fingers crossed I have some success, Phil. You get to see how the game ends. Oh, did I miss there? I think I missed. Woo! Can't do all for playing video games. That Phil, that doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, look at all that money. Where am I going?
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Uh-oh.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Oh, there's more loot over here. Still crushing kids in Fortnite. You got a while left. Yeah, exactly. Jersey is a British Crown dependency. Yeah, like Guernsey and the Isle of Man.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Woo! Oh, I want to push him off the edge. Mass educational stream. More enemies. Oh, they all down. Look at all this stuff I got. Ooh. Creepy people. Chanting. Chanting's never good. Chanting's always creepy. I don't think there's much good reason for chanting. Just makes everything more sinister. Yes, you've got the experience. The muscle memory. Oh no.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
Oh, oh. Is that the brother?
What?
What is going on?
Jill!
This isn't Ifrit, is it? Where Ifrit?
Ifrit!
Ifrit.
Come on. Remember how it felt?
There's Torgor just sort of staring. Oh no.
Why? Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
Okay.
She won't be able to hold that hole back forever. We better make this quick.
Oh god, this is hard. Staggered.
Over here!
what's he doing? A phone booth to change, yeah, or bat pole. I think they use water, that's true.
Damn it.
Oh no, it's closing in. Diamond dust. Corn the diamond dust.
Go.
All right. I won't take long. Over here! Nice try. There's this one. Get him. This one. Over here! This one. Too slow. Attack! This one. Over here! Attack! This one. Nice try.
Woo.
This one.
Staggered. Oh, that wasn't much stagger damage. What's this?
Too slow.
Can't fight anything. Woo.
Over here! This one. Over here! Go for it! Over here! This one.
Come on. Staggered again.
Over here!
Come on, come on. Yay! Woo. Liquid flame extinguished. Oh, and we've leveled up to level 28. Lovely. Could we have dug a trench? Might have taken a while.
Jill!
1000th win with Warrior in Hearthstone. Oh, nice, XVI. Congratulations.
To finish this, Clive.
Oh, God. I'm not sure this whole thing is good for them.
Here. Use this.
we got ice magic. Whoa. Oh no, Phil. Oh no. Can you do the forgotten password thing?
Are you watching, Sid?
Oh, it's so pretty.
You're one step closer to freedom.
Surely I'd wipe the laptop before I could check it.
What did you do to it?
But you could still use your email address, right?
We
Do a
destroyed
forgotten
it.
password thing.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Bit awkward. Uh-oh.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
It was only a couple of years ago, Phil. Although you were on it before, weren't you? But you got back on before. We believe.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Okay, okay, that's good. Legacy. Meanwhile... Oh, it's the brother, the Crystal Road. So he wasn't there. Or maybe he was there.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But
Oh,
why
look at that.
now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen
remember my
to what
mom.
you have to say?
What's your PlayStation account now? Oh,
Our world lurches ever closer.
you've got this,
to
Phil.
the
You can
abyss,
get them all back.
and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included.
It all just needs
If
emails
His
and
Highness
things.
is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on
Email account's
seed.
gonna be paid if you used it to sign up for things. Oh no! Have you lost the email accounts as well?
Now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to
That's my old
deprivation?
email years ago. Oh no.
I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote is the name. Meanwhile, so many meanwhiles. Vandella, the Dhalmekian Republic. The Ministry of Law.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
How many Mimas does it take to get back to the original situation? Yeah.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize.
Who is this guy?
The
We haven't seen
armies
him
of
for
Sanbreque
ages.
but sit back and watch as
Have
you
we seen him since the
harmlessly lap
beginning?
against their walls.
I've lost my slippers.
They are dug in
I
like
found my
ticks
slippers.
and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
Oh no. Boo.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
Yeah, oh, after.
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it.
Boo.
You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Sounds like a deal.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
One awful person.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince.
So there's another brother.
And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Ooh. Okay, we're back home. Meanwhile.
She's been in there for hours.
You cannot put a better brother on the phone. Right. We've got quests again. A lot of things going on. I'll just let all of these notices go. Okay, what have we got? We've got stuff everywhere. We've got a quest. Well, we can do everything this way then. Go to the forge. Go do the quest.
Clive.
Hello. Oh, ask about Drake's breath.
Must have been hot.
Fighting in the belly of that crag. Might be work for you as a smith when you hang up the old sword. But I'm betting that won't be for a while. Trying to kill another man's boots, but I reckon you've done it. Grown into Sid's nicely. He'd be proud.
What do you want?
What do I want? There's a platinum sword. Oh, it's better. It's better than my sword.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Platinum belt is better.
Should last you a good while.
I gotta start the sentence for you, yeah. Platinum cannons is worse. Platinum belt +2.
You can thank me later.
Platinum sword +2.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Okay, there we go.
That it? Fine.
Let's go do that other quest. Where is it? It's in here.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame.
Oh, very nice, Rob.
You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but...
Very nice.
If you happen to be in the Duchy on other business...
I can do it.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh,
hello,
and they
Dave.
grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard,
How are you today?
I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Right. Where's that? You're hot. I can believe it, I can. Where am I going? Oh, over there. Oh, there's new stuff here.
What are you after?
I do have some fan support. Oh, I can get rid of my beautiful coral sword. I don't like to, though. It was so nice. Oh, I got a lot of money again, look.
Much obliged.
Fully intended to spend a day in PJs playing games in my air-conditioned office. Oh, no. Was the air conditioning not sufficient? However, my wife decided to tell me that there was a mini Comic-Con event in our town today, so obviously I had to walk to town to have a look. Oh, that's exciting.
Is that everything?
That's very exciting.
I wanted one of those.
How was it?
Fairly well.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Perhaps I'd live longer if I bade this town farewell. I've grown rather fond of the old place.
I'm sorry for the poor guy walking around in a full leather Deadpool costume. Oh, yes. That is dedication to the cause. Sorry, I need to finish this cookie. It's very important.
I said.
Stormtrooper and TIE pilot. Wow, thank you for the cheer for all the cosplayers today. Yay! Like I fought all these people, but I have to go over there. I have to go around here. I should get my chocobo. There wasn't much in the way of merch. Oh, that's a shame.
Good girl.
Ooh. A Batmobile mystery machine and a DeLorean. Ooh. Oh, look, I found a new friend with a bounty. Wonder if I can get it.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the road?
It'll be nice to do this before I've, you know, found the bounty. It rain where you are. Wow. Yeah, it's hot, boiling hot. Although it's gonna be hotter Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, good news! My haircut appointment was moved, so I no longer have my MOT and haircut in the same 2-hour window, just to, you know, dress myself out. So I've only got my MOT to deal with next week. I don't have to worry about rushing for the haircut. I accidentally double booked myself. And we're an events company, but a lot of the locals turn up in costume too. That's fun. There we go, staggered. Yeah, I was worried about it too, Phil. Now not pausing, they would briefly think that. What was mysterious about the Batmobile? Oh. My reading was bad.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
It was stationary. Yeah, it would have been health and safety issue. Right, I have lost track of where I'm supposed to be going. This needs to go away. And then I need to turn this way. I won't put me chocobo back on.
The marshes near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're gathering.
A goblin gardener.
Over here! Go for it! Go for it! Get him!
That was pretty fun. Right, we've got to look for...
Size of a goblin's eye. This goblin certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Nice try.
How could a goblin be a gardener? Oh, you know. Maybe they like the outdoors. Staggered again. Okay, I've got some.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
One person turned up in a wolf costume, the head of which looked like it was made of a fairly thick fur. Not something I'd have deemed good for 28-degree heat and sunshine. Ouch. Right, there we go. Got our Morgan beards.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Now
I've
we
had
can
my fill of goblin.
go straight back. Oh, hang on.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What
Can hear the
brings you to
music better now. I turn
gardens?
my fan off. It's surprisingly noisy. There you go. It's not your hearing, Phil.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating
Wonder
them?
Woman costume much cooler.
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Oh dear. I do like a cookie. Did that thing where you stop hearing the fan, and when it is turned off, it is so silent, right?
Vial
Yeah.
of pure Morganbeard extract.
All of
A
this,
single
I'm
drop
going
added
deaf.
to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Not the golden metal armor with the wings, the classic one with the ridiculously short skirt. Nice, nice. Ooh. Consumable potency enhanced. Sure, that's good. You have obtained a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, skin, and lionheart tonics last longer. That's wonderful. I thought I was taking my impending death this very well. Did you? Got some pics of the cars. I'll pop them in the Discord at some point. Oh, nice. That'd be good. Oh, what's this? Off limits. That means you.
If you need out, just ask Nan. She's got a load of new
Classic
stock
Wonder
in.
Woman didn't have a skirt. I think I've done the stock.
And what can I do for you?
Ask about Drake's breath. Want a pat on the back, do you? Well, I suppose you deserve one. Just don't
From
let it go
what
to
I
your head.
hear-
You'd have been lost without Jill. To say nothing of yours truly, if it wasn't for me keeping you fed and kitted out, you'd neither of you stood a chance. But fair's fair, you took the chance I gave you and brought the whole bloody mountain down. Bet the Iron Blood couldn't believe
The
their
poor
eyes.
buggers.
Or just have to find something else to worship. Of course, there's plenty of other folks in these fair isles who still reckon those rocks are worth more than their weight in diamonds. So you keep doing what you're doing and show them how wrong they are. It's coin they want to put their faith in, and as long as you keep coughing it up, my faith will stay with you.
Coin purse weighing you down.
Okay, I think this is fine.
Come again.
Come
Or
again.
don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Hunting down bearers, stringing them up.
Have we got a new song? What's the new song? A rose is a rose. That's quite nice. Shall I keep that on for a bit? To marinate yard chocobo. Have I already read that? Like, where else do I need to look? I need to go to the shelves. starry brief, so less than a scare. That's true. I do keep reading that.
My knowledge is yours.
Oh, I haven't done any of this.
Look around you.
While it's a far cry from the Imperial Library of Oriflamme, in 5 short years we've amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, and they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge. There's much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can. One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves, or failing that, the floor.
I still remember.
The day I first met Tet and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's coat all the next. The twins' love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared the void they left in the children's lives could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the shelves to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these
thank
tomes.
goodness they did.
For I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal, and that happiness lost may be found again.
And so, it is done.
A feat 5 long years in the making. With the Mother Crystal's final cry, a legacy has passed from one outlaw to the next.
The tale is far from over.
And though we cannot know if it will end in triumph or tragedy, I only pray that I am there to bear witness.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
The Galgado one. Oh, I've updated the tomes. And leveled up.
I have quite the
And they're
find for
doing
you
jumping
today.
jacks. Should we send these videos to the game companies so they can finish off the voice work with your reading? Okay.
What subject shall we consider today?
Oh, can't we just say that I've read them all?
Did you learn everything you needed?
Yes. Where else? We have to go to the Arete Stone. What have I got? Oh yeah, I've got my platinum sword. Oh, I'll just keep that one. You wouldn't have turned down the reading if it was for man to see. And then we want to go down here. We want to go to the map room. If you fail in writing your book, seeing a lot more of those sprites would be one of your options. Oh god.
Oh bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap
Oh,
of
I didn't
linen.
realise this was a quest
Those
as well.
girls' rags are so threadbare.
I
It's
thought it
a
was
wonder
a
they don't fall
chest.
to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
It sounds like a trap.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, nice, Steve. I look forward to
Oh,
seeing
Neil,
them.
dear. You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
Nice.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Okay, let's go. Where are we off to? All the way to Northreach. Yay, thank you, Rob. Oh, that's not very far away. Oh, there's a new merchant.
Welcome. Excellent choice.
And the wolf head in the same picture, nice.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
All anyone ever wants.
Whoops, I walked into a pillar.
How am I supposed to make a living?
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items
Oh no.
aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Okay, where am I going now? Let's see if there's a fast travel point nearby. Oh, there is, look. Oh, friend.
You're finished.
Oh, or dead. Oh no.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it.
Oh no.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my...
Yeah, surprise
Only
Batmobile is
after
good.
that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense. Be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too.
Oh.
Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I
They're
told
just
one of your
bandits.
customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Too slow.
Go for it.
Over here.
A lot of stagger damage.
Nice try.
This one. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Yeah, killer seems perfectly reasonable. Can't we get the other guy?
Get him.
Lots of Star Wars themes.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
I assume this is us accompanying them then. There we go.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
Free fabric.
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Thank you.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Back to Hortense with her cloth. Thanks, captions.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
Oh. Do I get new clothes? Oh, black embroidered linen, white continental silk, or lush red velvet. What do we think? Black embroidered linen. That's not super... Linen's not very practical, though, for the sort of work he does. The continental silk will be very... A lush red velvet is a bit... Should we do the white continental silk?
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Oh, I wanted it.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
Ah, that's the relationship.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about
I feel like they could have mentioned that earlier.
I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it
Jill
down.
gets... If I'd known it was for Jill, maybe I would have got the black or the red, because she's always wearing white and blue. If I'd known it was for Jill... I chose the white because he never wears white, but he's always wearing black and red, whereas Jill's always wearing white and blue. So I would have chosen the red or the black. Woo!
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen. Not sackcloth. I've never had...
Right, I'm fine. It's fine.
Dress made of linen?
don't think I can buy stuff from her at all.
And how may I assist you today?
Let's view the state of the realm.
Allow me to educate you.
Maybe, Phil. Maybe everyone else is trying to get white clothes and Jill's always ending up with the rest.
Of course.
God, I don't want to. I don't want to read all of that.
Study it well, Clive.
I don't want to read stuff. Don't make me.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Our man in Dallimore mentioned the Kupka's guard haven't been seen.
Did you see the curse breakers give every billet a rank of riskiness? Okay, what have I got? There's a new one. Secret. Green Sheaves Rosaria. Oh look, we did this one. We did this one. So we've got the Broken Hilt Rosaria. And Secret Rosaria. Should I look for the Broken Hilt? The Broken Hilt and Green Sheaves. The Broken Hilt and Green Sheaves. None of them are words that we could, places we could go to. That's odd. I guess I won't go there then. The Broken Hilt sounds like a tavern. I can definitely see something with a marker. What is that? Oh no, it's gone. It's fine. Actually, back to the quest.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Oh, she's wearing something else.
Understood. And thank you.
Oh, she's wearing very little at all.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Oh no. See, white.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Oh, oh. Somebody's coming.
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Oh no.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang.
Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Oh.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
The gang.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
How do I need to leave through that main exit? Let's go speak to Otto. We were just here. Glad I did those other quests first, though.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news, then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
Oh, it's warm.
Nobody was expecting the Delmex to
28 degrees in here.
Against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
We need to go speak to somebody else.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
21 mostly cloudy. Ouch.
You know what they say?
That's a lot better.
Can't hurt?
It's 28 in this room.
We are going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand
19 degrees
how
cloudy.
it came to be.
28 sunny. 27 in your study. I mean, I don't know what the temperature is outside at the moment. I can find out.
The story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title.
It's 26 and cloudy. 27 and cloudy
It
here.
could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both
Room
extraordinary
is 26 with the
wealth
AC on.
and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter.
27 for
Being
you in your
Titan's
study, Rob.
dominant,
Oh.
He is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage.
She's stuck behind a tractor. I
Why,
look forward to
he is
seeing
even
it,
able
Phil.
to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak.
36 outside, God,
By
Rob.
which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present.
Left the door open so a lot of my Cordair is going to be escaping and hopefully turning down the rest of the house. That's very good of you, Steve.
Are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Nice, Ixnay, nice.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best
I should have been
route to
paying
Rosalith?
attention.
The north. We crossed the northern border near Fierce Gate.
Maybe it's fine. Maybe
Then
I didn't
take
need
the
to
road
pay
through
attention.
Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Yay! Make for Rosalith. Let's go. Oh no, look what they're doing to the place. Yeah, at least I hear it paid attention.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Oh, thrilling us. Oh, a little chocobo.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, I wanted him to come with us. He never gets to actually come with us. Obviously hasn't been in a QAM stream.
thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Oh. Okay. Where are we off
This
to?
isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Because we killed his
Clive,
friend.
we can get through here.
Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that protects them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified by a shield icon above their heads, avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment. This one.
Waggy. Have a ladder.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Hello.
Gentlemen,
Hello, Shelley! Thank you for the resub! Look at our friends in the... Oh, you probably can't see them very well. Hello! New friends in the background. We are, Rob, we are. Can see friends, yay! Thank you for the cheer, Phil. 65 months is a lot of months.
Out of our way.
A 3-hour-long children's party. Oh, that sounds, a soft play center called the Bullpen. I hope it was good.
Get him. Too slow. It's all your fault.
Rob, thank you for the cheer. Shout out for the crochet work. Yes. I'm suitably punished. Oh yes, that's the main thing. If Robin had a good time. Yeah, did Robin have fun?
Nice try.
Yay! Where are we going? Ah, ladder. How does Torgal get up the ladders? Your bucket list now, Steve.
Get out of my city or die!
Yeah, leave that Scooby-Doo. Oh, I've leveled up. 29. Will of Lightning. Oh, look. Oh, I remember it here. Wow, look at us back at the castle. Oh, that's so cool, Shelley. Merlin. Oh, they're such big dogs. I feel like if I had a dog, I'd like a very, very large dog. And that is one of many reasons why I shouldn't have a dog. Wise was his name, but was very lacking in intelligence.
Set her loose!
Oh, who? Another one up the road minute was called oh my goodness, that's so cool!
They have a curl.
Were they friends? Gandalf and Merlin. That's so fun. I don't think I've ever seen a Great Dane in real life.
Ready?
What do you think?
Also bereft of the smarts.
This one. Nice try. Too slow.
They were aware of each other, but not friends. Ah. A lot of stagger damage.
Over here. It's building up to something.
Press the attack.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Let's make this count.
And at my next door neighbour had an Irish wolfhound. Oh, they're nice dogs too. 3-foot vertical extension on our fence to stop it hopping over and mauling us. Oh wow. One enemy probably. Staggered. Whoa, that was exciting. Curl slain. Yeah, like a dire wolf.
Jill!
Oh no.
We meet at last.
Oh, boo.
Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. How are we gonna get out of this?
Now, on to the festivities.
Oh, Torgo is safe.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Ooh. We do need Muck and Grimer to save us. They're so cute. They wouldn't hurt a fly.
Headsman!
Torgo legged it, smart boy.
Where do you want me?
Mikey.
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get it to mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
How do we want him out back out the door he just came in?
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Good old Gav.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Oh, we always need bailed out by Gav, don't we?
I have to get to the courtyard.
Oh, where am I going? Oh, this is a route. He is, Rob, he is.
Don't you let her die.
This isn't right. Where's the courtyard? Everybody's gonna die because I have no sense of direction. Well, let's go then.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Oh, yes. True, Ixnay.
It's a bloody wolf!
Go, Torgal! What's Torgal doing? Torgal's got skills.
Jill, can you stand?
How did you get them off so quickly?
Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Wow, look, Torgal's got wings.
Stay close. We're getting out of here.
Or we get to fight with Gav for once.
Thank you.
Take all of that!
Can you explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later. Everyone, with me. That includes you, Torgal. Too slow.
This lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
This way.
Dagger again.
Get him. Over here.
Woo.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent.
Oh, these people
then
look
Lord
fun.
Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I like their look.
Blood news always came in threes.
Let me come. Nice try.
What on earth is Torgal doing? How has Torgal got wings now? That's a lot of stagger damage, crikey.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Get him.
Apparently so, Steve.
Not behind.
Woo! Nice. We've only had a plan, so Torgal is just winging it. Thank you, thank you. And Pikachu,
For
yeah.
now. But I bet that wasn't the last of him.
Look
They
at
won't stop
Torgal.
hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Okay, let's go. Dramatic music happening.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Oh, very Lord of the Rings, that door opening there.
Kupka.
Aragorn.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
At least he's not sitting on the
Just
throne.
enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying.
I don't think Jill got herself captured on purpose.
Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
Don't sit on that.
The
Not
Grand
yours.
Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Oi!
No!
Have my own throne.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name.
Compare that with
Your
that's
master
true.
slew
It would look very
Benedicta
fetching,
Harmon
Steve.
and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
did. Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
Oh.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together...
Wow, he looks pretty cool.
Like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream. Ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare.
Oh, come on, that's hardly bare hands. Look at all that stuff on there.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity.
Amen, fans.
And no mercy. Now die!
Oh.
It is time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross me! I'll kill you!
Nice try.
He's staggered, he's staggered. A lot of stagger damage.
Nice try.
Look at that shot.
My hatred for you is
I love a bit of symmetry.
Let this palace be your grave.
The cutscene eats into my, you know, special superpower time. I'm going to be most annoyed about it. My cloak, it's all battered. Stop laughing.
The world has chosen. I am in my element.
Oh, but it has, it's eaten into my power.
The earth will always be my domain.
get it again. He's staggered again. Oh, that wasn't very much stagger damage. What a mess he's making.
Nice try. Too slow.
Woo! It's so pretty. I want to have his powers. Oh god.
Nice try. I'll tear you apart. Nice try.
He's staggered. Woo! Yeah, Kaz is missing some drama. Oh, okay, we got him, we got him. Yay! I hope we get some nice presents. Oh, come on. Is he not even gonna die? Whoa! We cut his hands off.
Mess. Son of a whore!
Oh. Are we taking his power?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
I mean, you'll kill him better if you turn around and look at him.
I'll fucking kill you.
You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Whoa.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Who's that? Oh, the drama.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well,
I know, Shelley.
Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
What a good
Tell
dog.
it, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Oh no. Oh, there he is.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Yeah, who's this other guy that called him Mythos?
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
So, is Kupka Titan then?
You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
I think he might, Rob.
So, what? You think they came
But
here
he's
to
harmless.
save him?
Sorry.
Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
Thank you, Phil, thank you.
So what do we do?
Magic hands.
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later.
You're gonna have to do your own federal. I can if you want.
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Hopefully he won't come back as a handyman. This was our home. Excellent pun emotage. Twilight Rose. Okay, where are we off to? Back home. Back to the hideaway.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place.
Oi.
Is this what you call taking better care of yourself?
This place looks
no
lovely.
No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like.
Oh, Gav's doing it
Question
too.
is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those Royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
His fingers anymore, that's for sure.
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friends ever done that before. I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Okay.
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Let's go. Bolts from the blue. The power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab in the main menu. Titan's feat. Titan's iconic feat, Titan Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Oh, okay. That's exciting. Oh, we've got a new missive. Any other notices? No. Okay, we want to look at my... I keep pressing the wrong button. We've got new stuff here, but we don't really use them. There we go. Do you remember your fire skill at a counter? Not really. Okay, let's get these. $802. Can I get anything else? There we go. Oh, I haven't saved today. There we go. Now where are we off to? Let's look at all of this stuff. I guess we'll go to see Otto as well. New ones of these. Muddy Murder in Ordill.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
I'm definitely gonna have ice cream after this.
Any
It's
word
29
on
in here now.
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps.
I was expecting a power cut on the way to find the
Girls'
save menu.
and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who are you? You've got very long
Mid.
hair.
When did you get back?
Mid.
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I don't know if I got that long.
I did. Till a
Not if it
familiar
was in
trill
that good
pricked my
condition.
ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air?
Huh.
Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Okay.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Ask about Mid.
We met under curious circumstances.
I think it's fair to say it was during my time at the university. I had returned to my lecture hall to collect some notes and discovered Mid crouched under the lectern, sketching some design or other by candlelight. It transpired she had fashioned a key and had been using my classroom as her own secret study, place of quiet refuge from overzealous tutors and the like. I insisted she leave, but Mid being Mid, she refused to take no for an answer, and before I knew it, I had not only allowed her to continue her late-night studies, but had agreed to take her on as a pupil into the bargain. Though I soon wished I hadn't, her refusal to defer to authority was no less evident in my lectures. Was this my reward for years of painstaking study, I wondered, to be teased and tormented by some oil-stained stripling who seemed to delight in my discomfort?
Still.
Our time together was not entirely disagreeable, not least because it was she who unearthed the plot against my life and encouraged you to come and whisk me away to safety. And so I came to take refuge in your base of operations just as she once did in mine. Okay, so I guess that happened in the 5-year gap, right? Yeah, her name is Mid.
Here's the latest information I have.
Her name is Mid.
Here you are.
All this. How do I get words to happen? How do I get words to happen? Look, there's speaking. How do I make words happen? Yeah, open your mouth. That's not Mouse's feeling towards her. Midadol Telemon. What does this mean?
Very good.
Right, and I need to go get my missive. Maybe I'd... Oh, crikey, I didn't realize it was so late. Thank you,
The
Phil.
little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Last time I looked, it was 10 minutes
Jill
ago.
looked white as a sheet when we looked.
Let's go here. Does Torgal get anything new? No. We're gonna be here all night.
It's all right. See, there's nothing to fear from Kupka.
Right, let's go and stand in front of my messages. And then we need to see Mid next time. That's the plan. Right. Past mouse. Save. Past mouse would like to remind you I've lost the thing. Bars Mouse would like to remind you to read your messages and talk to Mid. There we go. That was exciting. We did a lot today. So much plot happened, and we did some side quests. Mouse isn't well. She's going to barely have the energy to work on a book. That is true. That is true. I'm going to be editing a bit after this. Was chuckling at your first save being at 352, yeah. Well, it does auto-save, you know, in my defense. But yes, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. It's been really fun. Look at our new friends. Aren't they wonderful? Sitting in the gang. Yay, thank you, Shelley. And thank you for the crochet. Close-up of new friends. Another close-up of the new friends. Look at them. Aren't they cool? But yeah, that was a fun stream. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. If you're a sub and you're in the Discord, we're having a Fortnite stream tomorrow at 1. And full schedule next week. So Monday morning at 8 AM, we'll be back with some Sims. Tuesday evening at 7 PM, we are starting Banishes, A New Eden. Thursday at 7 PM, we are starting Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. And then next Saturday at 1 PM, we will be continuing Final Fantasy 16. Yes, take care all, as Shelley says. Stay safe and well and cool. So, actually, I was hoping to see again. I got it right first time I did. What I've realised is they're alphabetical. The Tuesday game begins with a B. And the Thursday game begins with a C. Or an E. There you go. Do you own all these games yet? Nope! I'm going to start downloading Banishes now. And I'm going to look at Expedition 33 on the PlayStation right now to see if I want to get it on that or on Steam. So there we go. That's the plan. But yes, thank you so much for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. Have a lovely weekend. It's good to be back playing games again. What a good game this is. And yeah, thank you for joining. Because you're taking 4 attempts every stream is getting... I'm so sorry. I just could not remember which one was which. Enjoy stream game purchasing chicken, yeah. I was really struggling with remembering which game was on which stream, Tuesday or Thursday. Anyway, thank you for the cheers and the redeems and the subs and for keeping me company watching and in the chat. Both French games, that's fun. That's fun. Like Plague Tale. Right. Have a lovely weekend. Have a great evening. Sorry, D&D group, not to see you tonight, but I'll see you again soon. Take care, stay safe and well, and I'll see you later. Bye!